just do it and I mess it up. Okay. Yeah, that might be good. Oh, howdy. Oh,
You can adjust it out however you want.
no. Anyway, oh, I'm upside down. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, now. Pop. What's that? Live from Slab City. In the chill spots. Because it's going up to about 100 or 101 today. If you look up the weather in Slab City, you might see where it's going to be about 95 or 96 degrees. It just depends on where you are. If you're in Calpatria or in Nyland, you might be getting those 96, 95 degree temperatures, but here in Slabs it's a little bit higher. They call it the Dust Bowl because you are in between all of these mountains that you can't even see right now because the humidity is a little higher today. But that's over the Salton Sea. Those are the Santa Rosa Mountains out there, and the Salton Sea is over there. And then you get into the San Bernardino Mountains, which are a little bit further northwest, and they are on the other side of that is LA. And hey Dave, what's happening? I'm going off your weather thing from this morning. I was just looking at on our super double secret bacon club group chatter that we have going because just the friends that came out to see like Jimmy Allen gathering and like the people that came out for that and you know some other friends that were here already, Dave included. Um, yeah, so we was like having this group chatter so everybody could stay in contact and know what's going on and know the nightly events and everything. So thank you, Dave, for keeping us informed of all that stuff and the weather and whatnot. And Marty's pretty knowledgeable too. He's one of the old timers that's been out here a long time. So having some boxed water. So thank you, whoever sent that to
Thank you, Charlene Anderson.
water. Oh man, it is so needed right now. It's gonna be about 100 degrees today, maybe 101. Um, so right now, what I'm doing to stay cool is I'm drinking this water. We just finished like we went up to Yaya's the other day, which is it's the like a little store down the street, and they have it's the corner store, and they have water. So we kept our containers and we fill them up for 50 cents. But I like to go to Walmart. I like the water a little better there. I don't think it's sitting in the heat like this one is. Hello, Ms. Lavender. Happy Monday to you. Where are you coming from? Hope yours. There you go. You got a little blue wrench there. How do you like that? Let me do a standard mod. So, okay. So one of the things that I've done also is I have this little fan, which is pretty nifty. It's got lights on it and everything. You can like dim them or like. So that's really handy in the vehicle. But this fan has 3 settings. So I like it on the middle setting right now. It's still morning, so it's fairly not too hot yet. I don't know. What would you say the temperature is right now, Dave? You like the Circle K? Okay, that's good to know. I'll check that out. But okay, so this morning, aside from this, I keep this charged, and it's pretty cool because you can hang it upside down and like the thing broke off, but there was a little hanger on it, but I can fix it up and make another little hanger. And then like it also stands up like this, and you can like move it around, you know, all different ways or whatever. So I really like this one. It's by Amacool. Okay, and it's rechargeable, like it's a C charger, so I just use my C charger. And I've been using it at nighttime, like I've been charging it at night. and then it's ready to go for the morning. So when we start getting hot, we put it on. It's nice airflow. It helps keep the flies out of your face for a little bit too, but not really. The bombers are still around, so we're always trying to kill them bombers because they eat you up. And I just have it sitting like this morning. So this is a cool spot that Chris just put together like real quick right there behind the structure that we stay at. And so like it's nice and shady. And we put my two chairs out of my van in here over here. So it's really comfortable. And I got a little table going on, and you know, this table too. And we just got done eating some breakfast out here, so we had some leftover noodles from what I cooked last night. You can't cook you can cook in the morning here, but not at night. So I made this pan of noodles. They're garlic noodles, like the Lipton kind. And I was able to put a little bit of the boxed commodity milk in there. And hello, Diamond Art. Nice to see you. Oh, hey, D-Man, what's happening? I haven't seen you in a while, and I haven't been online either. But yeah, right on. San Antonio, Texas. Right on. My sister lives right outside of San Antonio in New Braunfels. And over by the Schlitterbahn, which the Schlitterbahn is a German, or it's a little water park, but they also have the German festival over there and stuff. So, and then Green, Grune, Green, Texas is right over there. That's a really cute place. They have like B&Bs and all kinds of cute little winery stuff and like cute little shops. And it had been an old mining town of, I think it was a cotton gin that was there. I can't remember. I have to go back and figure it out. But anyway, you can look on one of my past videos about visiting, you know, that area. But cool to meet you from San Antonio. And I know D-Man, my friend D, he's over in what, Dallas? Dally, are you out in Dallas still? Yeah, right on. That's awesome. Generator in town. Yeah, it would help out a lot. A generator would help out a lot. We don't have a generator, but we do have my my van, so I've been using that, just keeping the battery charged, you know. And when it seems like it's getting down a little low, I have a little thing that tells you how much it's putting out. So when it gets like by 12, then I start the van for a little bit, or I take a little ride and then keep the battery charged up so that we can, you know, charge our phones and our fan right now. Another thing that we do, my phone is at like 30 something percent, so it's gonna need to be charged soon. Hey, thanks for the likes, y'all. I appreciate you. This is another thing that we do. Okay, so Chris has this thing and we do the dishes with it. And wait, let's see. Oh yeah, it's all pumped up, but you pump it up, you put water in it, it screws on, and then you pump this thing up, and it gives it pressure, and then air, and then this comes out like in a stream. So this is another thing we can do to keep ourselves cool. Yeah. Right on. So that feels really good. And then you sit in front of the fan, and that's what's up. So then you're cool. But anyway, let's see what else we got going on over here. See, like the structure. This is like to keep it like secure, and also like it helps keep it a little cooler, you know, inside. But as far as my van, I got my van parked. Well, right now it's parked towards the sun because we was Oh no, what are we doing here? Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. So the van. Oh, wait, Seagoville. Oh, okay. Nice. And wait, wait, hold on. I can't see what it says. Speaking of the Love Boat, got some overdue TLC. Yeah, so that's what I was just going to show. Okay, so we got the Love Boat. This is what it was called when I got it, so I didn't ever change the name. Oh, there's Jimmy saying hello to everybody. But anyway, so she got some TLC. We got lots of stuff. We got some new stuff going on in there, some new pieces, and what do you call these, Dave? These, yeah, they're like them rubber pieces. And then, yeah, so it's riding a lot smoother. It is so good. And then, just so you can see also, like, I've got this thing on there. So, because I'm faced towards the sun, I was going to work on the rear end today and try to sort some of that stuff out. But at this point, we're going to wait till it gets cooler. We're not going to do anything between, say, 10 and 5. You know, it's like we can go for a nap. But we also got this side. So, yeah, look at that new baby. Oh, man, the other one was so bad. I'll show you. But this one is brandy new. So that's going on. And then we got some new windshield wipers. I put those on. Hey, what's happening? Can you guys see me when I do that? Got some new windshield wipers. My thumb must be hitting something. But anyway, got a new shock. Or strut, whatever that thing is. And then, so it's nice and cool in here right now because the sun's facing this way. But there's a little hummingbird. But as the sun comes this way, then we're going to lose our shade spot. And then the shade's going to be up here a little bit more. So that's why we got this going on. Look how shady it is in there. Whoops, I just lost it. But yeah, it does stay quite cool. And then you just have to have your fans running inside. Otherwise, it will get too hot. But it is good if you position your car if I position it a certain way, then it will be staying pretty cool. I do those too. I have one of these. And this is how we have it right now, but we're fixing to take this back seat out. And we got the mattress up here right now. We're gonna push it back because Chris is really tall, so we're gonna be riding together, and we're fixing to get out of here. So not everybody gets the chance to get out of here, but we're fixing to get out of here. So the doggy's not doing well, and he's got Achilles, who has his own channel right now. So go check out Achilles 2020. He's got a channel. He's going to be traveling with us and getting out of here because he can't really handle the heat. Right now he has an ear infection because of the heat. So we're just keeping it washed out. We're keeping it, he's taking antibiotics twice a day. So he's doing a lot better than he was, but he shakes a lot right now. There's my mom. Hi, Mom. She's always riding with me. So yeah, so the Love Boat. The Love Boat. Something exciting for everyone. The Love Boat. That's for sure. A new adventure is something for everyone. I gotta clean all this out. But I like to keep one of these doors open too, and then the side doors open, and then maybe the front doors open. And then you got some airflow going. So that is really something that helps. Yeah, and then the other thing that could help too is, here's our dish station. This is where we wash the dishes and hang up the pots and pans. And a little sitting area. We just moved the chairs from over, they were over here now. We're gonna go in the back. The little sunflowers and the aloe is growing. It's nice and green. It's looking good. We got some corn that came up. It's getting a little dried out. But Chris planted these. They look like they need a little water, but don't. Damn it. The corn. And I'm not sure what that is. Beans. I put some beans in there. Got some grass grown, but look, it all died out because it's getting too hot now. It's getting burned out. So you need to water in the evening when it's cool, or in the morning, because otherwise it will just burn the roots. This is our garbage system where we burn most of the paper and maybe even like a plastic bottle here or there. There's no recycling close by, so it makes it a lot harder. And there's also a burn bin over there for the larger stuff. And we have a little compost pile going over here, which, we turn over into the dirt and stuff. And this is the recycling that will eventually get cleaned up and taken to recycling or something. People really like to collect the cans and stuff in the summer, because then they can take it and trade it in for money, and get the CRV back. Because the CRV is like, we pay for that. It's like 10 or 15 cents a bottle. So that can be traded back in for, man, that I am dry already. Can be traded in for CRV money. Yes. Oh, the rear brakes. I forgot about the rear brakes were done. That was the first thing we done. Did you get a bomber? Oh man. So another thing that we have to deal with is bombers. This is what they look like. Yeah, and we just put them out because there you go, that one's still alive, and this one here.
They're drawing blood there.
They look yellow until you swat them. Then I don't know. I guess we rolled them around in the sand, but yeah, look, they got him. They fucking chomp on you, man. And then you get large welts. I got one on my face here. Actually, it's not from a bomber. It's from a mosquito, but everything out here chews on you like, it's like they have these razor teeth or something. So what are you all doing to stay cool? And what is the temperature near you? It's warm. What's the temperature right now? What's the temperature right now? Are you still there? Whew.
92 is what it is.
92. That sounds about right. Double tap. Double tap. Oh yeah, do the double tap on them because the fucker's still twitching a little bit. Yesterday I went to whack one and it was still twitching and it got up and flew away. So, and it had been laying there for a good 5 minutes. I thought it was dead, but it was not dead. Aunt Patsy and Uncle Jimmy, are you in the house? Hello, Coupon Panda. Good afternoon. How are you? Coming out from Wisconsin. How's the weather up by you? It's so nice to see you. I haven't connected with anyone in a while. I haven't been going live that much. I've just been in my own space trying to just chill out. I have been sick with a kidney infection that I thought was a UTI, a bladder, a simple urinary tract infection. Well, it was a kidney infection. So it traveled all the way up to your bladder, and then it travels all the way out to your kidneys. And I was having back pain and everything. And man, my leg was messed up. It was jacked. I couldn't walk around. So Chris helped me a ton. I cried a lot. He stayed with me while I was sick and while I couldn't walk. He was helping me walk around and helped me with a whole lot of stuff. So just crocheting, nice. Yeah, did they get out of school yet? Are your grandboys out of school yet? Whew, I know it's coming up on, well, I guess it's kind of early. It's only April yet. I'm thinking it's like May or June, but it's not yet. I hope to be on the East Coast by then. Okay. See you later, Dave. Thanks for coming in. Much love. Huh?
Tell Dave I said hi.
Chris says hi, Dave. So yeah, we'll catch you a little later. And what else is happening? Oh, they got a dumpster in this morning here at Slab City. We went down to the Dome for breakfast. Well, not breakfast, but we had coffee down there this morning. We got up and we went to the hot springs real early this morning because every day I like to go to the hot springs, and it's getting really hot for the hot springs, so you can't really go down and hang out like you could before. Um, yeah, you keep it on if you want. It just turn it down, so don't double whatever. It has been really hot the past few days in the hot spring. The water is really hot. It's a little bit cooler in the morning. In the evening, it is so hot. Like, it's so hot. It's been boiling all day in that heat. And so you're getting a real hot bath. I'm talking like when you got in, it was probably a good 110 degrees. And so when we got in to soak and everything, we just didn't want to soak. We just wanted to stay in there real quick. Not to mention the bombers. The bombers are stacking up like 5 and 6 in a row. They're just waiting for you. So they're like stalking you, which is never fun. So you're always on guard out here with them bombers. But then you can you can feel their vibration, and you can hear them. They're like, and then to look around and see if it's coming. I have my towel. I whack them down with. Kill them dead. So that's our plan of defense. Time for some water. Are you guys hydrating? I burned my tongue on that those noodles this morning because I put in some water and heated up. It was so hot last night, still, that all that water and moisture dehydrated up out of there. So I needed to put some water in, and then I boiled it, and when I went to taste the noodle, it was so hot. Oh my goodness, they're like huge horse flies. So you probably have them. I know in Pennsylvania they have horse flies, but these are like
Aggressive.
these are aggressive. Yes, they're aggressive, and they will hunt you and haunt you, and they just sit around and wait for you to not be paying attention because they're gonna get you. So
He got both hands on the shovel. Bam.
yeah, they was whacking Chris hard yesterday when he was under there doing all that front end work for me for the vehicle, and so we can, because we're trying to, we're fixing to get out of here, so we're trying to get ready, and so he's doing all the stuff to get the van ready. We had a lot of work that we had to do. Hey Ray, wait, RVBFE, how you doing? Had a cool front roll by, 72 today in East Texas. East Texas in the house. Yeah, baby, that's where I was born, raised up until I was about 5. I got lots of roots there in East Texas, in Jasper and Newton area. How about you? 80s for the next week, right on. At a state park? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that your back went out. Yeah, at least it's not super duper hot for you. That would suck when you have to lay down or just rest when rest your back up when it's so hot. But yeah, those are nice temps in East Texas. Did you go to Sam Houston? Did you go see Sam Houston? He's huge. He's like, I want to say the 3rd tallest statue in the United States. Up there in north of Houston, going up into Livingston area. Oh, right on, 10 miles east of Jasper. Hey, I'm going to send you on a wild chase. Go up in there and look for Slaydon Creek. Slaydon. That's my family. That's our creek. Down there, right where you're at. Somewhere out there. hard to find. I went looking for it myself. Well, I've seen it once or twice, but let's see. That was I can't even remember where we were. We were going into Maryville, Louisiana. That's where it is. It's on I forget what highway. I'll have to look up on the map. But if you're going into if you're coming out of Maryville, Louisiana, and you're going in traveling west, and then it's off that road, whatever that road is, right there. When you there's a Texas sign, and it's like a big cement Texas shape sign that says, "Welcome to Texas" or whatever. It's right over there. And what are your plans after that? Where are you headed after that? Are you riding around the country right now? Panda, what are you crocheting right now? We've driven by Sam Houston. Oh, you haven't stopped? But you drove right past it. What's that about? I'm just teasing you, but yeah, so Lake Livingston is a nice place to be right now. It's a really shallow lake. I was up there looking for places to ride out the summer because we was up in there about, I want to say June, and it was getting hot. It was getting hot. So I was looking for all the little ponds and lakes over down in there. But Lake Livingston was really nice, and we found like a bridge. So you find a bridge where people go fishing. You go down next to the bridge, go down there, and go in. You can get in the water. And there's a bomber now, and you could also.
Yeah, there's a spot here. I'm sacrificing. I'm just letting them dig in. And I'm gonna let him sink his shit in there. Ah, you bastard. Just gave him another 2 seconds.
Missed him. Oh, there he is on your hat.
Get him. Ah.
I don't think I got him.
I shouldn't let you do that because you never get him.
I do too.
All right.
I do too.
He'll be back.
I just don't want to. I don't want to mess your hat up, and I don't want to hurt you. So,
I went all the way to Mexico.
I know. I don't want you to mess it up either. Oh well. Another one got away. Ooh, you made a unicorn. Cool. What racers are you watching? Was it NASCAR? Kitchen Scrubbies, cool. I want to get some from you. I just don't have an address. I never have an address. That's the problem. But in the summertime, I have an address, so I could order some from you and get them from my daughter. Yeah. So go check out Livingston Lake. Oh, you know what they have there though? They do have these really cute little. It's a great fishing lake too. They have these little places on one part of the lake. I forget what town it is, but it's around Livingston. It's like a shape of an 8. If you go on the bridge in the middle, I just saw a bomber fly by in the camera. But oh, there goes a lizard too. He went. He already gone. Otherwise, I would show you. But that lake is like a figure 8 with the bridge in the middle. Anyway, there's a part where you can go get these little fishing shacks. Like they're not shacks. They're like, it's like a small house, but it's got 2 bedrooms and a loft and a cute little kitchen. That you walk into a kitchen/living room area, and then you go into the middle, and there's behind in the hallway there's a small bedroom, and then a bathroom, and then a bigger bedroom, and then the loft above. It's so nice. They're so nice, and they're fairly inexpensive. I would want a place like that. If I was getting a stick and brick, I would just get that simple layout like that. But they were really cute. And then you walk out to the back, and it's like all a dock, and then you can go fishing off the dock. You can actually go right from your bed that you're sitting on. You can go fishing right from your bed. So that was pretty cool. Those are cute. But there is them flying palomino cockroaches out there. I do not like them. They're nasty. I don't know which is worse, but I think I'd rather have bombers than them palmetto bugs. Oh yeah, I remember watching you do this, the kitchen scrubbies. I want some purple ones, of course. Gonna stay with Jess? Oh, in September? Nice. That's nice. I'll probably be back here by then. But it would be cool to connect with y'all sometime, like just all together, you know. Her grandbaby's getting so big. Elena, she's like almost walking now, right? She's a cutie. So the dog's staying cool too. This is Achilles 2020. Achilles 2020 on YouTube. Go check out Achilles 2020. I'll try to drop the link in another video. But anyway, he's trying to stay cool here in the sand. Right, Achilles? He's like, what? I'm on TV? Who, me? Who, me? Yeah, he's always got lots of good water, cold water to drink, and then we wet this for him. We wet this for him so he stays cool under there, right? You stay cool under there. His little ear's doing a lot better. And we got his nose. His nose, we got some CBD on there. He's doing good. Aren't you gonna have some water?
Can you have the rest of this?
Yeah. Yeah. He wants the garlic noodles. You like them? I wonder if you don't like the garlic.
Maybe it's too hot to eat.
Right on, Desert Deb. Nice to see you. How's it going? Oh, you made the unicorn for her? Oh, that's so cool. Happy Monday, Deb. Cool. We got Coupon Panda in the house. She's doing some crocheting. She's going to make me some. She just made a unicorn for baby Elena. That's Jess's granddaughter. And she's in Atlanta. And then kitchen scrubbies. I want some purple ones. Desert Deb, what are you up to? Oh, you're at work. Right on. We're trying to stay cool here in the desert. Later we're going to go on up to the canal. But I can't show you that because when it's the canal, like they patrol the canal, so you're not supposed to like go over there. But you got to stay cool. There's got to be a way for us to stay cool over here because otherwise you're just gonna curl up and die over here. A lot of people do die here in the winter. I mean in the summer. A lot of people are drinking water all day long. But what you need is the minerals. You need to also be eating some salt and, you know, some magnesium, some potassium. You need all those things in your diet because otherwise you're just going to be, all your vitamins are going to go right through you. And the water's going to just carry all your, it's going to flush you out and carry everything with it. And then you're not going to have any nutrition in your body and you're not going to have hydration in your body. So you need those salt molecules to cling to the water molecules so that you can keep it in your body a little bit longer and it can hydrate your body. Another good thing that you can do is eat things that have water in them already, like citrus, like lemons and oranges, like watermelon and like cucumbers and celery and those kind of things, and melons. You need all those kind of things in your diet. You know, every day. Yesterday I had an avocado. That's not a super water dense, you know, hydro dense food, but you know, I've got some celery in there. And what else do we got? We got some cabbage. So those things will help hydrate us. Plus, I also have some raisins and some cherries that we got from commodities, some dried cherries. So I'm going to use those things up in, I'm going to make like a coleslaw. So that's what's for dinner today. I'm not cooking during the day. I cook in the morning. So I just heated us up some of that garlic noodles, and we also had some sourdough bread. So I toasted that up in some MCT coconut oil, and then we had some peanut butter, some good natural peanut butter on there. Got to get a lot of protein in your diet, out here, and a lot of watery vegetables in your diet. So that's how to stay cool out here. Right on, Deb. But you don't like the desert. Oh my goodness. Oh, you was in the desert here in 2019. Where did you visit when you was out here? Did you visit Slab City? Well, there's 3 deserts or 4 deserts here. We're in the Sonoran Desert right here in California, and then if you head north in California, you go up through Joshua Tree and you go north and you pass by 29 Palms and that big desert out there by Zizix and what else is out there? Well, it's the Mojave Preserve. There's a big lake out there near Needles called the Mojave Lake, and that's all the Mojave Desert. And then as you travel east out of California and into Arizona, now you're hitting the Colorado River Desert, and there's some different things there. In each one of these, there's different things. Like up by Mojave, there's probably no trees that I can remember. It's very deserty, but it's in the mountain. So you're getting in the desert mountains. Like I would be closer, say, to these Santa Rosa, much closer in the Chocolate Mountains, much closer. You'd be up in the mountain. And then as you hit the Colorado River Basin, you have the Colorado River Desert, and there's different kinds of snakes there. There's different kinds of flora and fauna. Here we have, let's see if I could take a walk and show you some of the stuff. Like, okay, I don't know. I'm not even sure what this is right here. We have the sunflower, but that's planted. I'm not sure what this is, but the dog pees on it all the time, so I'm not going to touch it. I'll have to take a picture of that one and see what that is. We have these bushes over here. They're called creosote. They're also called something else. I got to try to remember what it is. Watch out for rattlesnakes, because we do have the rattlesnakes here. So this is your creosote. It has the seeds on it right now, and then it blooms these really pretty flowers, and they smell really good, but I don't know, if you don't like them, some people don't like the smell of them. I love the smell of them. These are very poisonous though. They're toxic, and they have this little bit of, you can see the little bit of oil on there, and that is toxic, and it's because it's trying not to share any water space with this plant over here. It's probably trying to choke this one out. So generally they stand apart from each other, maybe, feet. But here's one, there's a couple over there. So these are creosote bushes. They're also called chaparral, and they're cancer fighting. So what you do is you take the branches off with the flower, and the leaves have that stuff on it that is cancer fighting. So you put that in some like warm water. What you do is I've seen a lady go to the hot spring. She had breast cancer. She swore by it. You chop off the chaparral leaves and the whole stick, and then you just stick it right in the hot water there. And then you soak your feet, and everything that your feet touches, it goes through your whole body. So, so there's that. And that's what we have here in the Sonoran Desert. We have the Palo Verde tree, which is That might not be that might be a salt cedar, which are usually down by the water more. But there's a burned out tree there. That was 420 Lowe's Road. But here's a Palo Verde tree right here, and I'll show you. And then it provides a huge shade shelter. There's another Palo Verde right there. Oh, and they're coming, stalking the and that's the tour. We learned about Palo Verde and cotton trees.
I'm up to 3 now.
All right.
Bam! Got another one.
Sweet. All right. Switching.
We'll give him the double tap. Get him, killer.
All right, you guys. This thing ain't gonna cooperate with me much longer, so I'm gonna get out of here. Try to stay cool, drink some water. I hope you do too. I hope you're gonna have a great day, and thanks for sticking with me. Stop by the like button if you would be a deer, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That would be so good and helpful to my channel. And gonna go cool down, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.
That's pretty good live.
I think so. It kept cutting out on me.
Oh.